Surprising news from the Twitter of uh, Modi, the PM of India. The sacrifices made by Hazrat Imam Hussain alayhi salam emphasizes his commitment to righteousness. He inspires people to uphold truth in the face of adversity. And this is, although I've got it from this poster, you'll see I've looked on his Twitter and it's there, and it's been there for a while. Firstly, I'd like to mention he can say all of these things whatever he likes, but what is he doing to Muslims? What allowing to happen to Muslims in India? And then he wants to pretend like, oh, I'm just gonna say something like this. Secondly, when he's speaking about this, it's not the same, but similar things are happening to people in India, the way they're being treated. And then you want to speak about Imam Hussain. Um, and we think that and you think the Muslims are just gonna say, "Oh, look, he said this, and now we're all happy with him and whatever else." He can't mention this, and one thing we will always tell him and others: there are Muslim so-called scholars, people who are supposed to be very learned, Sheikh al-Hadith, Mufti, and much more, and they speak about Imam Hussain and the Ahl Bayt and others, and at the same time they say alayhi salam for people like Yazid, and on Palestine, some of the things that they say, or the things that they do not say, tells us that they say about Karbala one thing, but the modern day similarities to, you could say in a way, Karbala that we're saying today, similarities, not the same. What is your position now? You want to speak one way about Imam Hussain, and then you want to speak in another way which harms the Ummah of the grandfather of Imam Hussain. We don't accept it, and this is all they need to know, whether you are Muslim or non-Muslim. So whether it's Modi or whether it's some of these so-called scholars, you want to speak about Imam Hussain, but then you want to do certain things, you want to say or not say certain things about Muslims to make it difficult for them. You want to issue some pseudo fatwa. You want to do all of these things. You want to say alayhi salam for Yazid and all of these other things. You want to normalize with Israel. You want to do X, Y, and Z. Then what good is you speaking about Imam Hussain and Ahl Bayt and Muharram and Ashura and all of these things? Of course, you can say they're doing those things, but at least they're speaking about it. Do you prefer them not to speak about it? I'm not going to say that. I'm not in a position to say that. But your actions don't match at all. So, Modi has said this, okay. What do his actions say?